Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the Final Cut, and today we're taking a look at another film from Tiziano Cella, and this one is called The Avatar Project, which was written and directed by him. And in this micro-budget film, we get the story of 4 individuals in a room who have volunteered for experiments, for tests, to make a little extra dinero, if you will. But soon they realize that these experiments aren't quite what they seem, and soon they find out if they fail the questions that are asked of them, they have deadly consequences. And we see how all of this plays out within the confines of a single room. Tiziano Cella really does well with working within a limited budget in the other projects we have seen. And in this one, he does the same thing, keeping it simple into a room through sound design and the performances of the characters that he has, the actors that he has in here. I think he does well getting his idea across. And it's an interesting idea, these folks who are under a test that has deadly consequences, these strangers who are kind of brought together by this tension and this threat. And I enjoyed that angle quite a bit. And this also is a story that leads into one of his other films, so making a prequel to one of his other films I thought was also an ambitious thing. Now, as much as I enjoyed the story and everything, it does take a little bit of time to really get into the swing of things, so it does have a bit of a slow start. But once you get into the testing and the questions, I think it picks up quite a bit, and there is some tension involved in there that you feel for the characters. Some of the editing in here I kind of wish was handled a bit differently, though. While I enjoyed the story and staying with the characters in the one room, we do get bits where it does cut away to other rooms where similar tests are being held on, and there's a voiceover as well, and it was a little tough to tell exactly at first what is going on and why we switched. And I understand he was trying to paint for a broader scope, but I think staying within this room and with these characters a little bit longer would have worked better for me. As far as the performances go, I think everyone does well in here with what they're given. Audio gets a little rough in spots, but again, it is a micro-budget film, so you will get that. Audio is always the toughest thing with indie filmmaking, and it does get a little bit of rough spots in here as well. But overall, if you're a fan of Tiziano Cella's work, you'll want to check this out. I enjoyed the story and the fact that it was a precursor to one of his other films, and so if you've seen his other works, check it out. I'll put as much information as I can down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.